We're gearing up for Oktoberfest. We're breaking down everything you need to know about this street party in Great Falls. That's coming up on this episode of We're No Damn Experts.
Best damn podcast, the best damn town. You want to get up, get ready to get down. With its big wide sky and the wild river Thames. If you want to go, we can take you there to Great Falls, Montana.
Welcome to the greatest damn town in Montana, Great Falls. I'm Rebecca Ingham.
I'm Shannon Newth.
And we're no damn experts. Today we're talking about a second annual event that's happening in Great Falls.
Mm-hmm.
And it's only getting better year by year. What do you have in store for us, Shannon?
I kept trying to think of any German phrase I would know that would insert into there, and it didn't work. Well, we are talking about Oktoberfest, so all kinds of good stuff. And we have Dan and Frau Schelper in studio with us.
And these are both repeat guests, everyone.
Yes. She just hasn't
Dan,
gone by Frau before.
Yeah. Dan is with Annie's Tap House and
Yes.
Frau Schelper with Kellergeist. Welcome back, everyone.
Hey,
Yay.
thanks for having us. Just to be clear, we're no damn experts.
At all.
But you
More
are
than
the
we are.
you are the organizers of this event, so you must know something more than we do.
The that.
We should also say we have a fifth guest in
yes.
studio.
Yes.
We do.
Elvis.
We
Yes.
have had locally, this is something you would have not participated in, visitors, but locally there's been an ongoing saga for Elvis to return home.
Yeah.
Elvis is Jolene or Frau Schelper's dog.
Yes. Oh, I just forgot how to say dog in German. Do you remember?
Hund.
Hund.
Das
yes.
ist mein Hund und meine Mann Matthias Schelper und das Hund were separated, and we've now spent 6 days looking for this dog, and we got him last night.
And
it
he
was
hasn't
just
left your side
He
since,
has not
I
left my
take
side
it. Yeah.
since, and it was one of those epic moments where when you're looking for a lost animal, like you envision opening your car door and the dog running and jumping in your lap. He literally did just that.
Oh, good
It
boy,
was
Elvis.
lovely.
Nice.
Good job,
He's
Elvis.
back.
He's back.
That's
and
a
all
lot of
healthy and
burning
good
love.
to go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Burning,
He's a
burning
hunk of
job,
love.
Elvis.
Elvis left the building, but we found him and put him back in the building.
It's where he belongs. Yes.
Well, hopefully he finds the comfort of home good enough to not run off ever again.
He's a puppy. He sees
Yeah.
something that catches his curiosity, and unfortunately it wasn't by home, so he couldn't come back, and then he was like, uh-oh.
Where am I?
But
Yeah.
I did catch him on binoculars this weekend, living his best life as a wild dog. He was literally frolicking with ears flapping as he chased deer.
Oh my
Wow.
gosh, that's
Yeah.
precious.
Yeah.
You're like, sorry, bud, you do have to come home at some point.
Exactly. It's like, I'm sad without you,
Yeah.
and here you're
He's
frolicking
like, oh,
in
dear
the field.
friends. Yeah.
What was I even doing in a house with people? Look
he's
at all
back.
this stuff. So today, everyone's familiar with you. Dan with Annie's Tap House. You came and told so many great stories.
Yes.
But the cornerstone to all those stories is beer. And then
Yes.
Yeah. I mean,
That's what it's all about.
Frau Schelper's been on a number of times talking about beer, cocktails,
Yeah, varying.
hikes in the
Libations.
mountains,
Yeah.
all different random things. And today we're bringing these two wild minds together for what reason? Oktoberfest.
One epic event. Yeah.
Prost.
So Oktoberfest, much to everyone's dismay, who even thinks about Oktoberfest, happens in September.
I was trying to explain this to somebody the other day that that's actually what Oktoberfest is, but will you tell it? Will you tell us again
Tell
about
us
why
why
it's
in September and called Oktoberfest.
Yeah.
Right. So the annual Oktoberfest is always the end of September, and it concludes the first Sunday in October.
So like this is the legit in Germany.
It is
Oktoberfest.
legit.
Okay.
This year in München, it is from September 20th to October 5th.
Okay.
And this is when they release basically the fest beers, right? Like the fall beers.
Yep.
And it's just, as you can imagine, a huge party
Yeah.
where Germans drink even more beer than they
normal,
typically
yeah.
drink, which I don't even know how anybody does that.
And I think it works perfect for us because once you get to October in Montana, you never know.
This is true.
So
Very true.
weather-wise, we had a beautiful day last year,
Mm-hmm.
and we're hoping for the same this year.
Awesome.
Has Annie's released their fall beer yet? Or
Yes, for Oktoberfest we
Okay.
have. Would you like a rundown on that?
Yeah, of
well,
course.
let's wait because I don't want to get people too excited just yet. When is
Well,
that?
that's the best part.
I
though.
know,
It's
I
about
know.
beer.
But if we tell them now, they're not going to keep listening. So we're going to hold off. Let's talk about when Oktoberfest is, what's happening during that Oktoberfest, why you two are partnering on it.
Yeah.
All those details.
Well, this was actually, we had wanted to do something for Oktoberfest, obviously. It just is with our heritage. But last year, Dan approached us and said, guys, we have to do a street party for Oktoberfest.
And you guys are across the street neighbors.
Right
we
across
should
the
say.
street.
On the Fun 100
On
block.
the Fun 100 block. And so,
You literally open each other's doors and just stare at each other.
That's right.
Like, I'm just
Yeah,
going to
pretty
stand
much.
in
We've
my
done
door.
that before.
we have.
It's like the showdown.
We can cheers from across the street. Well, and then Tracy's is also on our block, which is fantastic. And they wanted to join, so they joined us last year. And both Eagle Beverage and Gusto got involved this year.
Ooh.
Hotel Arvon got involved this year.
Let me just back up and
Yep.
let's talk about how momentous it is that you have both Eagle and Gusto. Those are the
Yeah,
two
no kidding.
different beer distributors in our community. It's almost like East versus West, or the good guys versus the bad guys. Not that
Oh,
there's any
who's
bad
who?
guy with beer
Yeah,
distributing.
right.
But
Yeah.
it's usually you get one partner or the other, and you brought them together in the sense of pride in the community and said, let's sling both your beers.
That's true. And they both have different types of Oktoberfest beers that they carry. So it just really fits, right? Because their beers are different. So while they're competitors, their beers are different. And so we wanted to bring everything to the table that we could. And they're great to work with, and they're really great to work with each other. Everything is
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I would say,
No trash talking, no nothing, no drama, nothing here.
no, we've had both of them in a room together, actually.
Wow.
So,
Every planning meeting.
in our planning meetings. And I'll just say that, both of them have really stepped up this year as well. So I think they saw the potential of what this could be. And so I think we caught their attention, and that's a good thing.
Mm-hmm.
So great collaboration though between both of them.
Yeah, excellent. And we have limited. We just approached a few different people to help us pull this off, to make sure that we can get some paid advertising and media out there, and so we can pay for the German acting troupe that will lead the games.
Yes.
Fine.
So let's start with the date.
Yes.
When is
Yes.
it happening?
This is happening on September 26th. Doors open at 5 p.m. Of course, there are no doors. It's in the street.
Yeah.
the street closes so you can walk in.
Yeah.
God dang it.
Ah.
September 26th, and that's a Friday.
Yep, Friday night.
Friday night.
Friday night, party in the streets
Yeah.
with a bunch of partners, and you've already alluded to it. Before we get into the acting and the games, or the games, not the acting, what else is going to be there? We're going to have games. We're going to have music.
We're going to have live music.
We're going to have beer.
We're going to have lots of beer.
What's the food scene?
Oh man, Tracy's is gonna do some yumminess. I think they're doing pretzels again,
Oh,
and then some
yum.
sandwiches and some other fast pickup food. Kellergeist, we're doing our brats and pretzels.
Yeah,
Yep,
classic.
we'll do our brats and pretzels.
I don't
and-
know if you guys have had a good German sausage from
No, I
Kellergeist or
still have
but-
not. Well, I did before in the other location, not in the back in the original location with Matt's out there on the street. And
There's
not yet.
just nothing like a
Yeah.
great German
It's
sausage.
really good.
It's served so well.
We'll talk more about that later.
So we got food, we've got music, we've got games, we've got beer,
Yeah.
and it all starts September 26th, 5 o'clock. The doors open. There are no doors. You walk in the street. It's going to be perfect. Let's start with, so as you're writing that down, that's what you're going to need to do. Tell us about the games.
So Mats and I went to Germany, and Simon, we went in August to scout out talent.
Oh,
And we found some Germans.
Woo.
This
ja,
is like
wer
big
halt dich
deal.
normal, wer halt dich normal. And they will be coming to lead the festivities, and they will be doing the keg rolling,
oh,
and the
Okay.
Steinhold challenge.
Okay.
Ich kann hold zwei Steins.
Wow, look
yeah.
at you go.
Mhm.
Which I believe is going to be an official one, correct?
Yeah, so we will have some
Oh.
non-official, but qualifiers will
When
do
we say
an
official, like official game, official what?
So Sam Adams does
Oh.
official
Oh my gosh.
Steinhold challenges where the winners
Okay.
qualify
We've
to
talked
go to
about this.
Vegas. And so that'll be so the Vegas one will be happening already. So that'd be for next year's qualifying.
Yes.
I have to assume they're going to air that on ESPN 8.
Like Ocho? Yeah.
Of course they are. ESPN Ocho.
You know, I love the Ocho.
Or the Eins,
Yes.
zwei, drei, vier, fünf, sechs, sieben.
Oct.
Oct. Yes, thank you. I love that. It's like we were saying
She just keeps going.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
It's like,
Oh, I did know that. I knew the numbers.
I think Ocho has a different ring to it. ESPN
Ocho.
Ocho.
but
The Ocho.
it's Oktoberfest. We got to switch
Yeah.
it to the
Well, that's pretty exciting. So probably a lot of people coming in to qualify for that. They'll fly in to do the
there you go.
Steinhold to qualify.
you go.
You know it.
Yes.
You know.
It's a
We
big
have some
deal.
fierce competitors. We have some fierce Steinhold competitors. Our reigning champion is Clem. And he, the only reason why we don't know how far he can go is because he always holds it for, about a minute after everybody else has dropped out. And then he's
Oh.
like, okay, I just want to drink my beer.
Yeah.
So
Right.
I want
I've
to
already
see how
won.
far he can actually go.
How long are these people holding it for?
Till their beer gets warm, I bet.
Till their beer
Yeah.
gets warm.
I ain't doing it that long.
Ours
Yeah,
hold
I
it.
would
I think
do
ours
terrible
hold
at
it for
that.
7 minutes is one of ours.
Okay.
Is how long Clem has it.
Do you
so
have to
far.
have elbows locked?
Not locked. It can't
Okay.
be specifically locked. They have to be straight out though.
Straight out.
Okay.
Yep, straight out, parallel. Mm-hmm.
I
a lot of
wouldn't do
rules
good
to
at that.
this.
Oh,
Yes.
Are there rules to keg rolling?
Yeah, what's with the keg rolling? Is somebody inside the keg when it's rolling?
Oh.
no, that
Okay.
would make life a lot more
That would be
interesting
fun.
though.
Yeah. And then you
So-
got to get up
Not
and
even
run.
I could fit in the keg.
Like, it's family friendly fun.
Yeah, right.
Put your kid in the
Put your
keg.
small child in there.
Before we move on, I got to tell you, this is incredible. The men's record in the U.S. for Steinhold challenge.
Okay. Yeah.
How many minutes do you think it is?
I'm going with 12 minutes,
a long time.
20 seconds.
That's a long time.
Oh gosh.
do you think?
I'm saying 9 minutes.
Okay.
Mm.
I'll Price is Right you and go like 13 minutes.
Ooh.
Oh, well
probably
then you
should've-
Price is Right is good because
Oh.
the men's is 23 minutes and 40
What?
seconds.
Holy moly.
Mhm. How long do you think the women's Steinhold challenge
Oh.
is?
23.
So the men's is 23 and 40 seconds.
I'm going to go 20 minutes, 22 seconds.
I'm going to go longer than the men and
Ooh.
say like 23:30.
Really?
It's a bold maneuver.
What are you going with there, Dan?
I'm going with 18 minutes.
All right. Well, the Price is Right rules. Dan would win.
Okay.
But it's only, get this, the record for U.S. women was set in 2022 by Taylor Handy.
oh.
6 minutes and
Oh.
10 seconds.
What?
What?
I know. I am shocked.
Oh.
I do think that there are some women in this community that can definitely
Yeah.
blow that out of the water.
Absolutely.
There's
the
some
women
women
just
all around the
smart
state.
and they're like,
they need to
I
flock
want
to Great Falls. The women around the state need to flock to Great Falls
Yeah.
for this
100%.
official competition.
That
Yeah.
is such a measly number.
So if you're
6
hearing
minutes,
this
10 seconds.
podcast right now,
Uh-huh.
Get to Great
this
Falls.
is an official Sam Adams
Yep.
Steinhold contest. You can't beat that.
That's
You
a
can't beat that.
qualifying event.
It's a qualifying
Live
event.
qualifying
I'm
event.
sure there's money somewhere along this trail to be made if you're good.
Or just a trip to Vegas.
Yeah,
Yeah, I mean,
yeah,
a trip
yeah.
to Vegas
Vegas.
wouldn't be so bad, would it?
No.
Never. It's never a bad thing.
Okay, I can't imagine all men are holding it for 23
No,
minutes.
that's the
though.
record.
That's
Yeah.
the U.S.
That's the
record.
But I mean, for that big of a discrepancy, like, I don't
Yeah.
think we're going to have people holding it for 23 minutes here.
I don't think so.
Here's my hypothesis.
Mm-hmm.
You never know.
I think we've got really intelligent women who are like,
this is
I
stupid.
really
I
just want to drink the beer.
yeah. mhm.
Right.
That's very Montanan.
Mhm.
That is
Why would I
my
waste
guess.
my
I
beer?
could
Why
keep
would I
holding
waste
it,
it?
but why
Right.
would I do that?
I'm just gonna sit here and wait for this beer to get warm and then drink it. Screw that.
I also am wondering if do you have to because you start probably getting shaky. Like if the beer sloshes out, is that like do
Yeah,
you
you
get
can't slosh your
disqualified?
beer.
Can't
Okay.
slosh.
Yep, you can't slosh. You have to hold it
How
steady.
how full is this beer?
The beer
I feel like
is
there's
it's a full
very
moss.
specific
Yep,
things.
it's a full moss, and I'm trying to remember how many ounces.
What
I think
does
it's
that-
about
what
32
does full
ounces.
moss mean?
Isn't that like 32 ounces? Or
Yeah, I
something?
think it's 32
Oh,
ounces.
yeah, this
See,
isn't
this
like a
is
light
why
beer
we're no
either.
damn experts. If I had
Well-
the German
well-
here right now,
Yes.
Herr Schalper would be like, "Oh, you guys, you're
And this-
disgusting."
that's
We'd
a
be
lot
getting
of-
yelled
Get
at.
a word in.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'd be getting yelled at.
This is not like a 12-ounce can. I mean,
It's a
it's a
No.
lot of
glass
liquid,
stein.
and the stein itself
Think about
is heavy.
a 32-ounce growler and just holding that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'd last like 2 seconds.
So,
But I'm not saying you're
It's a
average
liter.
person.
It's a liter. Okay.
Yeah,
Like we're the average person.
I
I'm
think
talking
I
about.
don't have that.
I
strength
follow this creator on
TikTok?
Instagram.
Oh.
Not
TikToks
everything
are
is on
well,
TikTok.
there. Most of your favorite things.
She lives nearby. She is ripped as crap. I'm gonna call her and say, "Hi, this is Rebecca from Great Falls, Montana
challenge
Tourism.
you.
yeah,
Would you come up here and hold a stein and do it for more than 6 minutes?"
Oh yeah, you should.
And
Oh,
put it on
and you know
TikTok
how-
for the
we'll
world to
sponsor
see.
Do
Yeah.
you know how
No.
much it weighs? How much your stein weighs?
No.
5 pounds.
Yeah, see, that's a
So
lot.
if you train with a 5-pound weight,
I
That's
think-
6 minutes holding a 5-pound weight plus. That's just the stein, right? Not
Yeah.
the liquid in it too.
no,
So
that's
let's say
all of it.
6
Okay, but still,
That's
like
all of it. It's
that's
5 pounds.
At that, I mean, that adds up pretty quickly.
Well,
Oh, yeah,
apparently,
in 6
if
minutes is a
6
long
minutes
time.
and 10
I mean, that's-
seconds is the longest for a U.S. woman
Yeah.
in
And
2022.
women are doing it for 20.
Yeah.
What did we say? 4, 6, 8,
What?
28 minutes, 26 minutes.
The
the
men,
men?
did it for 23 minutes.
Oh,
23. 23 and 40 seconds.
yeah. I was fine with women being under that because of the whole upper body strength thing, but not that much below.
Yeah.
Annie would have beat that record.
Yes,
Yeah,
she
she
would
would.
have.
Annie would have beat
Yeah,
that
she would
record.
have.
You're
And
right.
then
She
she
would
would
have.
have
No
beat
doubt
the
about
There's
it.
no doubt about that. No,
Beat
she
the
would have had
guy.
that.
Absolutely.
She would have had that.
She had that big rifle she had to hold around, around like that. Yeah.
So, keg rolling and beer sign holding. What are the other games? Got a little derailed.
We will have the beer marionette.
Ooh. Is that a game?
Yeah.
stab
It's
beer?
you have to try to drink a beer using marionette controllers.
What?
Yes, it's very challenging.
Yes.
Well, that
my
seems
gosh.
just like a waste of
I gotta
beer.
figure out how to train for these things.
There's no training for that
Yeah.
one. Nope, there's no
That's
training for that.
hilarious. I don't even know
As
how that
every
works.
person on planet Earth has probably seen, is there going to be a Das Boot challenge where you have to drink the beer out of the boot and
Oh.
not let it bubble?
Gross. What? Not let it bubble because it's.
Are you
No.
telling me you've never seen this movie?
I've never seen.
What movie is it?
Is it Beer Fest? Is that the movie?
Yes.
Oh, Beer Fest.
No, we're not going to.
We will not have a boot. You can bring a boot.
You can
We
drink
do
out of your
have-
own boot.
We do have some Hofbrau boots left that we will have. And so we could do one, but they are not like stinky old boots. They're like glass boots.
Yes, that is what the glass. It is a
good.
glass boot.
The glass
Watch
boot.
the
I know.
movie, people.
I
Watch
think
the
I know.
movie.
I think I've seen something.
No.
But we will have Hammerschlagen.
Mm.
The
Oh.
Hammerschlagen is so when we were in Germany, we were at a camp for some friends. They were camping out, like we do here. You're hanging out up
Oh,
at Belt
okay.
Creek or whatever, right?
Mm-hmm.
There's a creek down there. We have a fire going,
Yeah.
cooking broths,
Yeah.
German sausage, and literally people are standing around playing Hammerschlagen. It's as popular in Germany as cornhole, which we also play
Ooh.
cornhole, but Hammerschlagen. So you have a nail and you have a log,
Oh, is this what you have?
and
you have to
you
hammer
have
the
to
nail.
use the skinny part of the nail, not the thick part of a nail, or I mean hammer. The skinny part of the hammer, not the thick part. So the little end piece that's like to pull nails out.
Yeah.
You have to use that side.
Yep.
And you go around a circle and you get one hit.
Yeah.
And you have to, whoever gets their nail first is done. And the last person has to buy the round of drinks for people.
That's a good game.
So
Sounds
we
like a
will have
fun one.
Hammerschlagen. Watch out. There's a 10-year-old downtown that is killer at this game. So if you see a little blonde kid
Is
ask you to
that
play, say
your
no.
child?
Say
Say
no.
no, or you're buying the round of Cokes.
That's funny.
Well,
What-
they
So-
sound like good games.
Yeah,
Again,
they do.
You know, just give a shout out to Act Now Theater as they will be all dressed up
Yeah.
With their
That's
leader
so fun.
with their
Hosen.
lederhosen
Dan,
and
das ist not good. It's wer halt dich normal.
what is it?
Wer
now?
halt dich normal.
You're going to have to
Normal
translate.
theater.
Yeah.
Wer halt dich normal. And it's not a theater group. It's authentic German Oktoberfest
They're bringing them
people
over from
Yes.
Germany.
that we're bringing from Germany.
They
it's
went
not
and scouted
Tianta's
them.
group with Act Normal.
No, it's the people she
No,
found in
we
Germany.
found them in Germany, Dan. Wer halt dich normal.
I'm not sure where you found the funds for that, but yeah,
Dan's like,
They're
you are
holding
holding
It's
out.
all good.
it's all good, I guess.
You are holding out on her.
Exactly.
So is there a registration for the games, or you just show up and you're like, I want to play?
You show up and play. You
Nice.
show up, and for the Steinholds, we will have a sign up list, and you'll be able to see a couple of just like I guess
One quick
housekeeping
thing.
stuff, yeah.
One quick thing. You did say there was going to be a 10-year-old ringer in the group.
Yeah, watch out.
Family friendly. You can bring your children.
Definitely
or
family
just
friendly.
The 10-year-old.
No,
Can they do the
it's family friendly.
holding?
Well, yeah. People, if
Kids
people
class.
don't want to do the
Kids
Steinhold
category.
with beer, they can do it with water.
Yep.
A lot of
Yeah.
people do, and yeah, we'll have different categories. I do believe that that Verhaltlich Normal, our German leaders, will be directing that traffic.
Yes.
Yeah.
Good.
One thing though, so there's been a couple of things that we learned from last year, and that is that nobody likes to stand in lines. Like
Correct.
I don't like standing in line. Do you like lines?
I've never stood in a line.
Yeah, right. You ditch out. I know.
Yeah, I'm like,
Never
Yeah.
been to the DMV.
Yeah.
Huh?
So you will not have
I just
lines.
renewed my driver's license online, which is
nice.
scary. I'm
It's
just going to
nice,
tell
though.
you,
Yeah.
it's a
It's
nice
nice, though.
feature, but
But
Yeah.
we're spreading out the food and drink stations. We'll have more. If you do want to drink, a pro tip is to go to the carding stations. There'll be 2 carding stations, one on either end of the street, and get your wristband early because that way it'll just speed up traffic.
Okay.
is there a commemorative glass that people will be able to secure for their
stein?
drinking?
I don't know yet.
Oh, okay.
Depends on how
Maybe.
fast they can get here. We've been talking about it.
Good. So we've got the drink, or we've got the game covered. We've gotten a little bit of the food covered. Let's talk about the music before we get to the big game, big ticket item. What kind of music are we getting? A lot of accordions?
There's going to be a mix of some oompa and rock and roll, folk music.
Fun.
So
Okay.
Ecclesian Jam Band is the band this year, EJB. And they do a lot of originals, a lot of rock, and really all eras of rock.
Will they have a female lead that joins them?
As long as all of the staff shows up at Kellergeist that day.
Just kind of wondering how that was gonna
As long
play
as
out.
all the staff were set, but I think, but I mean, the event goes from 5 until 10, and so we will be doing some oompa music, some live music, in between, just depending
good
on how
variety.
depending on how our German troupe that is our leaders, the Verhaltlich Normal.
And then the food station is inside the doors,
No, the food is
all along the block.
yes.
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 So you grab and go
In the
from
closed off
Kellergeist,
area.
and you
Yep.
grab and go from.
Yeah, the food and drink is all along the block,
Okay.
and it's all grab and go. We even have a the Highlander food truck coming up from Helena,
Fun.
and they do German Polish food,
Ooh.
and so they'll have schnitzels.
Schnitzels.
Nice.
Yep. And all the things charcuterie will have
Yep.
Gracie outside. serving as well. They did that last year. So,
Oh,
yep.
Nice.
it's so good.
It was
Those
so
sold
good.
out.
They
So
sold
many
out.
things sold out last year because who knew people in Great Falls and
Like to
North Central
drink.
Montana love an Oktoberfest.
Mm-hmm.
I just thought maybe they enjoyed drinking because we have this other event called Mimosa Showdown that people just flock for.
Right.
It's hard to keep your mimosas in stock. So
Yeah.
Mm.
I thought maybe the beer was the draw, but
I think
Nope,
it's the
just
Oktoberfest. I think it's the
Oktoberfest.
festival
The
season.
camaraderie.
The
Yeah.
camaraderie.
I think it
camaraderie.
is festival season. There's music, live music.
Yeah.
We have a lot going on down there, and it gets people out.
Yeah.
That's
Oh,
the
it does.
idea.
It's going to be a lot of fun. We even have some new block partners that are going to do different things like face painting. And
Nice.
Yes.
so it really is a family-friendly event. There will be games that the kids can play, but there's games for all ages to play and partake in. So
good, good.
Yeah, we'll have a few partners like Three Moons, who is
Yep.
new on our block, and then we'll also have the Great Falls Americans will be down there
Nice.
doing some things with mainly just giving out tickets and things like that. But
Nice.
they did that as well last year. So we are bringing in other local businesses too that are partnering. So yeah,
Fun.
And I don't know what could be better is coming down for Oktoberfest, getting free tickets to hockey, and then
Yeah.
coming back for a hockey
For
game.
sure.
I
Right.
think that's one of the funner things to do.
let's kick off hockey season
Yeah.
with
Right.
Oktoberfest.
Right.
with Oktoberfest, right?
Delay their start. So let's get to the star of the show, the beer.
Ooh.
So what is going to be what is always available versus what is only going to be available for a limited time? How about that?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, so I'll give a list of what Annie's going to have,
Okay.
and we'll have a truck outside
Oh,
serving, and then we'll also have beers inside,
Oh,
and
nice.
some will maybe be duplicated as well, because this year, a lesson we learned was to make sure we had multiple kegs. Um, yeah, even though. Thank goodness we had the distributors on site and they were able to run back to the warehouse and get more beer for us.
That's nice.
We had absolutely no idea that many people would show up. So, and yes, Jolene is absolutely right, Frau. Schauper. We are improving the lines. All of that will be different this year. The plan is to get you out quicker so you can enjoy the live music and everything else. So,
Yeah.
Nice.
We want you to be entertained rather than
Entertained.
standing in
Standing in
line.
line.
So
right.
we've all planned for that.
so
And
Annie's will
remember-
be open and Kellergeist will be open,
Yep.
and there'll be
Tracy's.
stuff going on in the street.
Yep.
Okay.
Yes.
Yep.
It's all in the street.
Oh, and just another note. We recommend people bring cash to move quicker through
Okay.
because
yeah.
you'll have to pay with cards inside this year,
Yes.
but cash outside.
Okay.
Yep. Cash. And Annie's will have an ATM
Mm-hmm.
outside as well. So
good.
if you need cash, we'll make that available.
Okay.
So let's start with the list of beers we're going to have that for Oktoberfest. Firestone Walker will be one, which is their Oktoberfest. The Bozeman Harvest Fest, so Bozeman Brewing.
Okay.
Big Sky Brewing Oktoberfest. Red Lodge Brewing Oktoberfest.
Oh my gosh.
Shock Top Twisted Pretzel.
Ooh.
See, that
which
one
is a
sounds
new one.
delicious.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
By the way, it's my wife's favorite beer. She gets it in
That
Vegas
sounds
every
really
year.
nice and malty and rich.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like very bready.
On tap though,
Very bready.
so
Mhm.
this
Mm.
pretty exciting.
Let me ask, is that beer available now? Like, I'm concerned your wife's going to
No.
drink you out of that beer before.
Absolutely not.
Oh, okay.
Not available.
Okay. Perfect.
Then I won't sneak down there
Just
and
get
get
there-
it before she shows
Get there
up.
early though, if you want it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. So
She's
then
just going to be sitting there with her tap poured into her mouth.
so Breakside Brewing Company, Oktoberfest beer. Boulevard Bob's 47 Oktoberfest. Mother Earth,
Oh, wow.
which is a good one, Oktoberfest.
Nice.
And then Bell's out of Michigan. Bell's Brewing, Oktoberfest. There's
Wow.
our list.
That's a lot of
Awesome.
options.
Yeah, a lot
Have
of
you-
options.
Have you sampled them all?
No, not all of them, no. But
Someone
some
has,
of
though.
these,
Kevin.
someone has. Yeah, Kevin and Jeff, maybe. We didn't have near that many last year, and we really wanted to get. Obviously we have 24 taps, but we wanted to get as many Oktoberfest beers on the taps because that's what people are there to enjoy.
Well, listeners can now rewind and listen to that again. I forgot to count. How many beers is that? How many different Oktoberfest
Really?
beers?
You have to ask me that?
Yeah. Well, I didn't count
He's
while
gonna
you were
count.
saying stuff. So
She was drooling while you were saying
Yeah,
things.
right.
I was
Like,
handing
wow.
her little napkins. Here you go.
stop drooling.
Nine.
Different.
Nine.
Nine.
There you go, Dan.
We all know that number.
Can you get those in a flight during Oktoberfest?
There will be no flights.
Okay.
No flights.
It's too crazy.
Yeah,
Okay,
it's
that makes
really
sense.
hard during a big event, but after the release, I'm sure whatever's left,
I
Dan
just
will
like
offer
I want to
some
try
flights.
all of
Absolutely.
them, but I physically should not try all of them.
Oh, it's
So,
only
like,
9. You're
well,
fine.
we haven't gotten to Kellergeist ones yet.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, and then the other beers that are already at Annie's.
Yeah,
Yes.
and I,
I
should
have
not
to assume there's
9.
not
Yeah.
other
And
beers already
If
there.
you've made it through Oktoberfest Friday night and you're feeling good about it and safe,
Yes.
then come down Saturday
Yes.
and get a flight.
There you
of the
go.
beers you
And we're
missed.
both open Saturdays and Sundays.
Yes.
Yeah.
So you can hang
So-
out on our
Perfect.
porches, on
Okay.
our decks, on our patios, like for the
Absolutely.
weekend.
Yeah.
we'll
I
still
mean,
be
really, if
celebrating.
you want to bring a sleeping bag, I'm not going to judge you. Somebody else might judge you. I'm not
But
going to
you're-
judge you.
yeah.
The ghost might judge you.
Yeah. I think there's a strategy here, though. Plan your night to do food, some beer, games, and then finish all the drinking over the weekend.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I
If
think that's
it's
a good
available.
strategy.
Yeah.
Not
Get
everybody's
some
going to go with
brunch,
that.
come to the
Yeah.
patio,
It's a whole
drink,
German
eat.
weekend. You
Yeah.
can get your brats and more German beer all
Exactly.
weekend long.
Yeah.
And if you
German
want
stories.
to come from out of town, check out the Arbonne Hotel.
Oh, yeah, you can
that's
just
an
walk
official
right there.
sponsor, and
perfect.
you can be right there, and you can actually walk
Yeah.
safely
Safe
to
way to
your
do it.
destination.
Well, and on Saturday and Sunday, when you wake up at the Hotel Arvon, you're going to want to get their bread pudding French toast.
Ooh, that
It
sounds
is one of the
good.
best bites in Great Falls.
Yes.
I am not kidding. I'm a
Absolutely.
foodie. I'm not kidding. That is one of the best bites. I typically
Okay.
get that to share with the table because it has a little mascarpone cheese. It's not super sweet, but it's just perfect. And then I get something savory.
Yeah.
So when you come for the weekend, you are going to enjoy that. Maybe one morning you have that, and then maybe Sunday morning you walk over to Magpie or Tracy's.
Yeah.
I mean, Tracy's, the breakfast at Tracy's breakfast, lunch, or dinner, you got that diner
Yeah.
that is upscale. But right in our little area down there, you have some great options
Yeah.
for the
Right.
weekend.
You literally don't have to
Saturday
leave that.
You're
morning.
making a weekend of this,
Right.
and it's going to be a great weekend.
Yeah.
Saturday morning, you can pick up a coffee at El Banco.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
lots of.
I mean, there's a lot of options here.
lot of
And that
options.
would be the last farmers market of the year,
Yeah.
too?
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah.
Saturday's
Okay.
going to be the last farmers. There's
Perfect.
just so much going on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I will tell you, you're going to have to book early at the Hotel Arvon. They only have 33 rooms.
Yep.
So,
Right.
folks, prepare for that. But don't feel bad if you go to book and it's not there. There are other downtown properties.
There's some great ones.
Yeah.
So, if you are hell bent on a drinking weekend, we've got that for you.
We can make it happen.
And you can stay downtown and walk back and forth, and
Yes.
everything will be taken care of for
If
you.
you have a crew of friends, you can get the pedal
Yep.
trolley.
Yeah.
I mean, there's just so
That's
many
a good way.
options to make your weekend fantastic down here.
Mm-hmm.
But Oktoberfest is going to start you off with the right foot. I mean,
Yeah.
we are going to have so much fun.
100%.
So when you're coming over to Kellergeist side of the street, you are getting German beers. We are going to have one domestic on tap. Just
What?
I know.
Michelob
It
Ultra?
kind of pained me to say that.
Is it Michelob Ultra?
I don't know what it's going to be. Anyway, we are going to have Paulaner Marzen, Paulander Oktoberfest, Hofbrau Oktoberfest, Hofbrau Marzen. We'll have Flensburger. All of our beers are German beers. We're going to be offering, and I don't know the entire list yet. As of like today, we have over 40 German beers available.
Probably the most in anywhere else in the United States.
At one point, we were. We
Nope,
go back and
still are.
forth. We'll just claim it.
Well,
We'll just claim it.
Montana, for
Most German
sure.
beers anywhere in the U.S. Well, when we did some research, typically for German beers, they're carrying 20 to 30 and claiming they have the most. At one point, we were over 80.
Oh, my gosh.
So, we really push the limits when it comes to German beers. So we'll have all of the big Munich Oktoberfest beers and then some.
Okay.
Right. So Flensburger's up near Hamburg and it's just delicious. Or, you can get, if you're really liking lighter stuff, you can get a Kolsch And that's more in the Cologne region. And Matthias is trying really hard to get a National Guard flight when they're coming back from Germany
That's
to carry
amazing.
a couple of kegs from his hometown brewery that doesn't ship to the U.S. but just to
I
get
think
them
it's
here.
possible.
Wow.
It would make
That's
sense.
Yeah.
I think we can make that
We
happen.
really want to carry our hometown beers, but they don't ship to the U.S. currently because they're smaller, but they're
Yeah.
so good.
There.
Go ahead.
Oh, I was just gonna say when I went to Germany, my very favorite beer was from a little place in Wittenberg, and
Yeah.
it was
Oh.
named after Catherine von Bora, Martin Luther's wife.
Yeah,
I don't remember the name, but it was the best I had. It was a Hefeweizen.
there you go.
You don't have any from Wittenberg, do you?
I don't think we have
Okay.
a Wittenberg beer, but we have so many like little
Yeah.
hefts.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're so good.
They are good.
Yeah.
Let me bring it up, even though it's going to be a faux pas. Kellergeist is also known for craft cocktails, or they're going to be German craft cocktails.
Oh.
Inside, yes. When we were over,
What
we were
is
getting
that
some.
mean?
What is a German craft
So,
cocktail? Yeah.
so for example, Lille Blanc is really popular in Germany right now. So I have 2 Lille Blancs that are going on our menu, Lille as the base. But of course, they'd have different flavor profiles. One's more berry, one's more citrus, that are going on the menu for the fall. So we will be releasing our fall cocktail menu that weekend as well.
Fun.
Mm-hmm.
This has nothing to do with Oktoberfest, but I'm going to ask: any chance there's going to be a pear flavor profiled cocktail at Kellergeist?
Oh, we do have a pear cocktail. And that is up for the fall harvest. We've released
Oh.
one last year, and that one of them is on the menu.
Sounds good.
Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Elvis
Well, at least he's
farted,
healthy.
and we are in a small podcast studio,
Sorry.
and this dog. I mean, he's just laying there asleep. But
Well, who knows
whoo!
what he's consumed in the last few days?
I know.
Maybe
I'm so
he got
sorry,
himself a
people.
deer.
Yeah.
Let's just hope he got
Probably
himself
a few
deer.
mice,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
you know,
Yeah.
field mice,
Yeah.
Rabbit or two.
a rabbit at least one.
Yeah.
Thanks, Elvis. We
Yeah.
know you. We know
Sorry,
you're here.
guys.
No, you're That's
Really
hilarious.
glad you're relaxed here in the
Yeah.
studio, Elvis.
Yes.
It's so comfortable.
Are there any? Should I wear any particular clothing?
Oh, yes.
Oh, a
to
dirndl?
this? Yeah.
A dirndl?
Costume?
Yeah.
Dirndl.
Is there going to be a
Dirndl?
an outfit contest?
Oh,
like
definitely.
oh,
definitely.
best dressed.
We will
and-
speak with the Deutsches.
Yeah.
We will get
Perfect.
the Deutsches to do a costume. No, the
Perfect.
dirndl or the lederhosen.
Mhm.
And women can wear lederhosen too.
Nice.
Mhm,
Okay.
mhm. So
Good to know.
lederhosen or the dirndl.
We
are
did
the
have people dress
traditional.
up last year.
Yes.
So
Nice.
yeah,
Are you dressing up, Dan?
I probably will not dress up,
Oh,
but that's okay. I am staff,
yeah.
so you'll see a staff
Yep.
T-shirt with my name on it.
I will be
So-
dressed up, but I will also have a staff T-shirt on over my dirndl.
Okay.
Mhm,
Nice.
mhm.
Is your dirndl from Germany?
Mine
Or
is
did you get it from Amazon?
no, mine's from Germany.
Good job.
Well, I started with an Amazon one, and then I was like, you know what? We do this German thing constantly, so
Yeah,
I should
so
probably
maybe I
have
should get
some.
that.
Make
Yeah.
the investment.
But we should say there is a place
Yeah,
in Valier,
Yeah.
right,
Yep.
Montana, that
Mhm.
has all kinds of German lederhosen and
Really?
and drindles. Yeah, it's pretty cool.
I might have been on. Okay, I was on a website that had a ton of options, handcrafted. Wonder if
Yes.
it was theirs.
probably is. I
Because
think,
I spent an abnormal amount of time on this website. And it had to have been for the sole reason that, like,
Right.
why does this exist in this area?
And they are, yeah, they're on Facebook. Yeah,
Mhm.
so
Huh.
Mhm.
That's
I was
crazy.
just trying to think.
Yeah, I was
think
trying to
she's
think of the
dirndls
name of it.
online.
Yeah,
I
I
think
might
she's
have gone
dirndls
down
online.
a very deep rabbit hole one day, and I'm like, "What? What am I
I
doing?"
need to
and
visit this place.
then you start adding stuff to your cart, and you're like, "What are you doing?
right.
Like, what are you doing? This makes no sense for you."
Yep.
So that's one of my friends. Well, you know Jeremiah.
yeah.
So Jeremiah said that's how he Christmas shops for his wife. He goes and looks at her computer tabs and sees what she has in her
And
cart.
carts.
Just buys
That's
it.
actually
He
really
buys-
smart.
He buys that for her.
That's
I think it's
brilliant.
brilliant.
Yeah.
That is
I
a
think it's
great
brilliant. And I
idea.
think Katie
He's
knows
done it for
this.
years.
I think Katie knows this.
So
So
she
she
Well,
why
goes and
wouldn't you?
stocks up her cart before Christmas.
That is
Here's all
smart.
the options. It's a little more classy than what I do, which is just send them a link. I just send my current spouse, here's a link of the things I want.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
And he's like-
sometimes
And then he looks at me and goes, there's a lot of stuff. I'm like, I don't want You pick one.
options.
You pick
Yeah.
a thing. That's the surprise part.
Yeah.
Right.
Right.
Yeah, it's a
Gosh.
wish list.
Yeah.
Well, sometimes
Yeah.
you've
little
already
too
had
literal.
your gift and then you wrap it.
I
under the
do
tree.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I think we've broken the habit of gift giving. So we'll see. We'll see.
Oh.
That's a whole nother podcast.
That is a
And
whole nother
nother
Yeah.
podcast.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
We'll see. Well, I am excited for this. What? Oh, you got excited.
How much is it to get in?
Free.
$0.
Perfect.
And that's why we have people
Free.
like Great Falls, Montana Tourism and TDS Fiber and Gusto and Eagle and Tracy's and Hotel Arvon and Annie's and Kellergeist, all of us chipping in so that we can keep it free.
Awesome.
We will have some porta potties on site.
Ooh,
Yes.
those are
just to
even
make
nicer.
sure they're an important element when you're drinking
They
beer.
are.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes.
Mhm.
I do love the interior toilet, but when times are tough,
There's a
blue
lot of
room is
people.
perfect.
We just want
for
to make
me.
sure you have more options. Just lots
Yeah.
of
Smart.
options. Again, this year for us, it's all about
No
making your
lines.
guest experience as line free as possible. I'm
Perfect.
sure there'll still be tiny little ones here and there, but not. Like
Love
we
it.
learned a lot from last year, didn't we, Dan?
We learned a lot. We were really unprepared.
How many
But
people?
I think part of it, I think we had a total number of people. I mean, it had to be a couple thousand, I would think, that were down there for
That's
the whole
crazy.
event.
Over the course of
Over the
time, not
course
of
at
the
one
time.
point in time.
Right.
Right.
But that's a lot
There's
of
a
people.
great
lot of people.
picture that somebody took of the stage looking out, and the whole block is filled with
That's
people.
awesome.
Yeah.
So, and everybody's cheering and holding up their beer. It is
Yeah.
pretty cool.
That
So,
is neat.
That's a lot of people.
it's a lot of people.
But it's also a lot of people in that block. I mean, you think a city block can hold a lot of people, but it really
Yeah.
can't.
Yeah.
no.
Like
yeah.
it starts to get a little cramped when you start putting people in there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but because it's the whole block, it doesn't. I don't think last year anybody felt cramped. I
No,
think there was enough
no.
spacing, and then
Nice.
people cycled through. Right,
Mm-hmm.
you got your brats, you played a game, you listened to some music, you had a couple beers, then maybe you cycled to other downtown spots,
Mm-hmm.
and other people came in. So you don't be afraid of huge crowds because while it's a great attended event, I think that people cycle through. So it's. You don't feel squished. You feel comfortable.
Right.
Plenty of room for you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and you're there to have fun and be entertained, listen to live music, drink beer.
Yeah.
So if you're just into hanging out and watching people do the games,
Yep.
then that's what you do.
I feel like that's
And-
where I want to
But
be.
come-
is
come
watching
down with
people.
friends.
We will have tables and chairs, but you may want to bring some camp chairs, right?
Oh, that's
Yep.
a good idea.
Set up some camp chairs. That is totally welcome. And then you know for a fact that you always have your
got your
seat.
spot.
Because
Yeah.
we do put out tables and chairs, but I know that they are
go
at a
quickly.
premium. They go quick.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe bring some chairs or have some in your car as a backup. I mean, we're used to that here, right?
We are.
Is
Absolutely.
there somebody's palm I can grease that'll guarantee me a reserved seat at one of the tables?
Ooh, maybe.
Maybe.
I don't know. What
So
are we
I
talking
should
about?
show up and
How many
just start-
Benjamins are we talking
Yeah,
about
I know.
here?
So I just show up and start throwing money on the table until you're like, okay, that'll work. see what dreams I can
Bring
make
5
happen.
friends.
Exactly. Depends how many people you have with you.
Exactly.
The number of hundreds goes down with the number of people.
Well, I really appreciate that you guys do this because it's just, not something that's simple to throw together. And it's obviously not what you spend your entire day thinking about either. You have lives outside of Oktoberfest. So it's an added excitement that you get to participate in. And we appreciate that you do this for Great Falls and anybody who wants to come here and experience that. It's
Yeah.
absolutely amazing. And, the painstaking trip you had to go.
to find this
I
talent.
mean, I took one for the team going to Germany to find
these
our
people.
Oktoberfest guides.
Yeah.
Mhm.
We just got to figure out how to return them in a timely manner.
Dan told me right
Get 'em
about
on a ship, put them on the plane, send them
panicking
off.
right now.
It's like, costs and
we pay for
immigration.
this? Yeah.
Did we approve their visas?
We are all
and-
wanted.
Dan, your
Yeah.
banker is showing. Your banker is showing.
Well, thank you so much for coming and telling us all about Oktoberfest. If you have plans that aren't this, cancel them.
Yeah.
Still have time.
We've got plenty of downtown hotels. We've got 3 days worth of activities planned for you. Show up early. One of the plugs I'll make that I haven't made in a while. We still have the Robert Osborne exhibit up at the Sam Russell
so
Museum.
good.
So that's
So
something
good.
perfect to kick off your Friday with. Maybe you want to show up Thursday, but Friday, and then you got Oktoberfest, and then you can finish enjoying the rest of the beers because I just assume you're going to be a responsible adult.
Yes, we are
Sample the
assuming.
foods, do the farmer's market. Get your fill of sausages. I'm telling you, if you do not, even if you do live here, getting a German sausage done really well, you can never get enough of.
No.
Right.
Unless
No.
you're going to try and do it like 10 days in a row, then you'd be like,
Yeah,
okay,
you might
maybe I've
have
had
enough.
my
You
fill.
might have enough then.
That's
But-
the only time. So 3 days.
And add a beer, a really good.
Yeah.
A
Tasty.
really
Yeah,
good
with
beer,
that.
yeah. And there's
Can't
so
beat it.
many. I mean, these
and-
microbrews that are from all over the U.S. that
Yeah.
Dan's bringing in. Oh, these are going to be good, solid beers. And then, of course, the straight up German
OG.
Right.
Yeah.
Oktoberfest. I mean, you have a lot to do.
Yeah. You get a lot of choices.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because Tracy's will have beers as well.
Oh, yeah.
and
They're going to have a
good
huge variety, too.
Yep.
Mhm.
The nice thing is Friday night, the open container law does not apply because it's a blocked off area. Saturday, Sunday, that area won't be blocked off, but you can take your sausage, which is portable, across the street to Annie's and drink
Yep.
more of that beer and hop back and forth.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
a good plan.
Tracy's, Annie's, and Kellergeist all have outdoor dining and outdoor patio options,
Yep.
and you're just going to have a great weekend.
Or if you have that bread pudding over there at Celtic too. Yeah.
So good.
So if you
Right.
need more recommendations, give us a call.
We're just gonna drool over here, about it.
Right?
Yeah.
So thank you again, and get your plans made to be in Great Falls on September 26th. And until we see your bright, smiling, happy, healthy faces here in our fair city, we do hope you're creating amazing memories with your friends and family, wherever you might be. See you soon.
We're No Damn Experts is the recorded claims from Great Falls, Montana, covering what you need to know about this amazing damn town. Damn, that felt good.